Do you know Jacob, the random Swedish guy?
Yeah.
Who lives in my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I went in my LA house for the last time this past week. I think that it was my final goodbye. You were there, you saw.
Yeah.
It was
You got choked up?
Yeah. Just thought about all the memories in that house, you know, like an absurd amount of memories and transformation and just like growth for everyone that entered that house. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Trust me, I picked up a lot of weight.
Exactly, bro. It's like has the ability to like amplify. So much magic happened in that house in history, and it was sad leaving. But one day I was there alone. I was with a girl. We were in my room.
What are you guys doing?
What?
Nothing.
What you say?
What are you guys up to?
Anal. So we were in my room doing anal, and
you got a reaction!
David, smoked him.
You like think anal's funny, huh, German?
He goes, yeah, anal, I like that.
He did say it like that. That's fucked up. But
Anal, I like that.
Yeah, anal.
That was German
I used
robot.
to do much anal in Dusseldorf.
Hey, I'm not laughing at that.
Yes, I'd fuck it right in the Frankfurter.
You're gonna break him, man. You smoked him. So look, I'm in the house with this girl alone in my room, and all of a sudden I hear a pop, 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 pop come from outside. And it sounds like...
You told this story on Impulsive.
Jacob.
Yeah. What? I didn't tell you yet.
Yeah, you've told this story on Impulsive.
Have I?
Absolutely not.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I don't think I have. But I'll just continue.
He's like
100% you have. They cut it out.
No, I'll continue now.
All right, they did.
Well, then I ain't getting cut this time.
But I don't think you told this story before.
I don't know. But look, I said, here, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, whoa, what's good? But it sounds like it's coming from the neighbor's yard. Like, you know, I was alarmed. That's it, I noted it. 5 minutes later, pop, 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 pop. This time, it's right outside my back door. I go, damn. Some motherfucking burglar, some vagabond's about to come running in my house on some sort of murderous rampage because he knows I'm like home alone. He knows it's my last days in the house. And so I'm sitting there and I lock all the doors and I go into the bathroom. Mind you, I have no firearms because I moved, right? I live in Puerto Rico now, no firearms, and we're home alone, and my fucking phone died. My phone died. It was on 1%. My phone died, so I couldn't call the cops. So I grabbed this girl's phone. I fully called the cops. I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do. I know what a fucking gun sounds like. Someone's outside with a firearm. I'm on the phone with the police, bro. What'd you say?
None.
But what am I gonna do? I have a broken fucking hand. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Like, I'm compromised. I literally had a second where I'm like, damn, as a man, I'm fully compromised. I can't, hand-to-hand combat's not possible. Right? My hand's fucking broken. It's in a cast. Again, no firearms, whatever. Call the cops. While I'm on the phone with the cops telling them I think like there's a armed person outside, bop, 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 bop.
Close range shit.
In the house. Oh. First floor. Now I'm like, damn, this is it, huh? I was like, this is it. We've heard these stories, right? Like, your house gets raided by thieves.
Supposedly we heard it on Impaulsive already one time.
Yeah.
You did.
Well, I'll just keep going, I think.
I didn't interrupt you.
No, it's... All right. So I'm like, damn, like, this is bad. I go, hey, they're in the house now, and the cops, you know, send the guys, send the team, and I hang up, me and this girl just chilling in the bathroom. Obviously, she's like, kind of freaking out because she's seeing me panic. I don't really not panic, but I'm like definitely like activated.
She's bent over with an anal plug.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we was fucking the whole time, but it was an emergency.
What's the fucking problem?
No, I'm just kidding. Nothing like that was going on then, you know. Nothing like that was going on then, you know. So then all of a sudden I hear this knock at the door because I was able to fire off one text to Jacob, the random Swedish guy who was staying in like the guest house. Sweetheart, silent kid. And even this girl was like, could it possibly be Jacob? I'm like, no, he doesn't have a fucking gun. It's not him. Like, and the kid's probably asleep, right? I was able to fire off one text and it was like, hey, is anyone else in the house, right? Then my phone died. 10 minutes later, we're hiding in the bathroom. We hear a knock on the door, and it's Jacob, the Swedish kid. He's like, Logan, is everything okay? And I open the door. I'm like, Jacob, bro, did you hear gunshots? He goes, oh, yeah. I just got my new CO2 pistol.
He's Russian. Yeah, I just got my new CO2 pistol.
I go, were you firing it in the house? He goes, oh, yeah, I did not know you were home. I go, bro, the fucking cops are on their way. Here, right now. Dude, if he walked outside, if the cops were like, what's good? Butch, open the door, it's LAPD. Kick the door open. Jacob comes out, he's like, what is the problem? It turns into a fucking sprinkler. Like, the kid was this close. He was risking it all by shooting a CO2 gun outside because he was afraid of living there alone, so he wanted to test his defenses. Smart, but in the house?
Nah,
what was the
yeah,
deal with that? He goes, I thought that it was empty, but I wanted to make sure.
And by the way, in the process, I hurted my finger. That's an insider.
Yeah, he's not Russian, but that's the best Swedish accent I got. I'm working on it.